All right, so anyone who has a Rode Unify or a Stream, the Streamer X software or whatever it is, you're going to want to see this because this software is bad, but I can actually show you more or less how to get it good. All right. Now, in the back of my actual Streamer X is my microphone and my headphones. All right. I don't have a capture card set up. I don't have a capture device set up for my Switch just yet. Uh, I'll get to that anyway. What you want to do is once you are sure that it's getting power and you can see the little lights and stuff on the device, you'll know it's bright. Uh, you might notice that there's audio coming through your headphones that shouldn't be there, or audio coming through your microphone because for some reason it says it's thinking that YouTube is something that you are actually singing into your microphone or whatever it is. You know, maybe it's Spotify, it doesn't matter, but you have browser stuff routed to your devices and things like that. And you can see here that I have my output here. All right, it's all set. All right, and I'm going to show you my routing stuff. None of this really matters. I mean, Mozilla's a browser. Discord is chat. Stuff like that. And I have my system, mine set up kind of like this. Uh, you can kind of tweak these to be whatever it is you need. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to sounds. All right. You're going to want to go to playback. All right. And any of these, see how it says browser output, blah, 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 game output, yada, yada. All these things. Anything that says Rode next to it, you're going to want to go to properties. You're going to want to go to advanced. And by default, exclusive mode, this box here will be checked. All right. You're going to want to uncheck each and every one of these. All right. So you're going to want to repeat this for your speakers. All right. Your system output. All right. Your music output. All right. All of these. All right. Browser, chat, game, music system, virtual. All right. All your outputs as well as all of your inputs that are routed through your Streamer X. Because the Streamer X will route it through Unify so that you can get this cool submixing stuff that you can do on a per channel basis, and you can kind of monitor and listen to whatever anyone else would be feasibly listening to. All right. Next, you're going to want to go. That's the wrong thing. You're going to want to go to your microphone. If you have any of these effects put on, all right. Noise gate, de-esser. I don't use most of these. I equalized so that I could sound closer to the Neumann TLM 103. And I've got a noise gate going on too, just because I have neighbors that suck. But, whatever. Whatever you use it for, all right? Any of these, all right? Now, you're going to want to go to your documents. You're going to want to go to Rode Unify, and you're going to see this file. It's called rodeunify.rus. All right, you're going to want to copy this, and you're going to want to paste it somewhere you'll remember. Your desktop, some folder, a USB drive, doesn't matter. Because another little quirk of Unify or the Streamer X or both of them is that whenever you turn your computer back on after it's been shut down or restarted, it'll go, nah, I'm not going to apply any of these. Like, this will just be like a flat bar with no EQ applied. Your noise gate will be whatever the default thing is for the noise gate. But for some reason, it remembers that, like, these are like active or inactive. Maybe it doesn't. But that file right there is what stores all of these effects that are built into the Rode system. All right. So, should you find that when you boot up your device, your computer, your laptop, whatever it may be, and you go to uh, your documents, Rode Unify, all right, you just take the one that you made the copy of, all right, after you set all of those effects back to where they were, back to where they're supposed to be. You got it just how you like it, all right, just perfect. You're going to want to copy it, and you're going to want to replace the file that's in there. All right. So paste, and it'll ask if you this will already have a file named Rode Unify. Just hit replace. All right. And boom, you're done. That's it. That's all you need to do. This has solved 99% of the issues that I have with the Streamer X and Unify software. Because I have been up and down the Reddit. I have been up and down a bunch of Windows forums. I spent, I think, 12 hours trying to troubleshoot this over the course of like 3 days. And I was driving myself crazy. And the fix is incredibly simple. It's very easy. And thankfully, you only have to reapply your advanced sound settings. All right? These, you only have to do that one time. And Windows will remember it. And Windows actually remembers things, which is nice. All right? That's only something you have to do once. This, making sure you have this copy and not losing it, that sucks. I hope this gets patched because I don't want unnecessary files cluttering my already crowded hard drive, because I have a bunch of games installed. I have a lot of music. I have some movies, all that nice stuff. And it should work just on launch. But for some reason, it doesn't. Hopefully, Rode patches this out, because the Streamer X is an incredible piece of hardware. If you can snag one for $300 or under, I highly recommend it. It can drive my incredibly hard to drive Sennheiser HD650s, as well as my Bayer Dynamic DT990s, because it's got like a really good amplifier in the back of this thing. You know, it means business. And it also has a really good, clean preamp, strong preamp. You could drive an SM7B or the Rode NT1 or a Neumann TLM103 on this. Absolutely no problem. It covers the spectrum. It's a great piece of hardware, but the software is just awful. So hopefully Rode fixes it. And in the meantime, at least now you know how to do this as painlessly as possible. So in the meantime, don't work too hard. Have a great time. And I'll see you around. Bye now.